Sheesh. You already know what's about to go down. You already know. Then that motherfucking trip. Welcome to the video. If you're new, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're old, thank you for coming into the video. But today we're gonna do a Yeezy Gap review. Kanye West just released his Gap hoodies. I think it was in like an orange looking brown, and then you had like a light brown, black, purple, red, and blue. So it was about 6 colors he did release. Most of them all matched his album colors. So Donda is the black one, and you know, they just all correlate. Just look at the colors, and I'll probably post a picture, a little pop-up right there. If that sounds interesting to you, watch the video, leave a thumbs up, drop a comment, you know what I mean? Do something, be active, and let's get it started. So this is the Gap hoodie. This is like a sweatpants material. And get like a little look. Okay, because I like when they taper the wrist of the hoodies. So this one also has that, but I would say it doesn't have as long as the taper. Is probably like a 2-inch right here, if you could see, about 2 inches. Moving around to the front, this is the pocket. It kind of has no stability to it. It just wants to be where it wants to be. Very thin material. This part right here is pretty snug. Not as snug as the Yeezy is, but it's just enough. I think it's just a casual. It didn't really do too much extra thought that made it look kind of higher end. That's what that part really gives it a little boost in quality. So just like the Gap jacket, they made the front longer than the back, so it kind of, the hoodie part, right, well, not the hoodie but the pocket part, sags a little bit lower than the back, which kind of gives it that, you know, little baggy in the front look. I like that. I like that thought that they did for that. But the Yeezy doesn't have drawstrings on it, so I mean, it can't really compare it on them, but I mean, it feels okay. Material wise, you can see how thin it is from these pockets right here. I don't know if you can. And then the material that it's made out of is kind of like that cheap little sweat shorts, you know. Just not the best. I like to wear watches. I'm a watch person, so a hoodie has to have a tapered arms, and because if it doesn't, then the hoodie likes to drape all the way down. This hoodie's perfect because you literally can go just like that. Now you got your watch on, and it's perfect. I mean, perfect. And that's why I like a hoodie that can do that. I haven't done it with the Gap hoodies yet, but I'm looking to see if it's the same thing. But that's why I really like this. It's a nice, you know what I mean? A nice fit. All right, we up in the next hoodie. You already noticed the blue. This is the you know what I mean? Jesus is King right here. This is the Jesus is King. Let's start it the same way. Talk about these. Now you can see, that's why I didn't want to get anything long, like larger than a large. You see, this is like a 3.5 inch, I would say, least sleeve right here. I don't have the biggest little sleeves and arms and shit, but that's a long ass sleeve. Because of the factor that it's tapered, you can figure it out. You see Blueface with the blue jacket. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. But that is one gripe though. Can't really wear the watches with this. It hangs down a little bit, but it got a little puff. Thicker material. It's made out of the same material it is on the front and the same in the inside, so they didn't cheap out on there. I really want to compare the stitching real quick because that's one factor too. As you can see, like, they used only one line of stitching right here. On the normal one, it's only one, like right here. But on the Gap, Yeezy Gap one, they put two lines of stitching right here. You got one at the top. I don't know if it's zooming in, but you got one at the top and you got one at the bottom. Gives it just that extra quality that you want, that durability. I feel like it's here in this jacket than it is in the other one. Let's talk about the fitment of the actual hoodie itself, the top part. It's kind of more looser, more baggier, more open at the top, but I would say it's about the same. It kind of just, it has more room for like all type of body types. Like you can be any type of body type and you probably can pull off this jacket. But look, and you can see that they did the same thing also with the kangaroo pouch. It hangs lower than the actual seam itself. So this is it, but the way that they kind of like measured it, I don't know, like it being longer in the front than it is in the back. This pocket kind of has like an illusion that it's sagging or something. So I really do like that. The colorway, pretty tough, you know, like I said earlier. That's pretty much it, and it's very thick. This is all 100% cotton, and I would say this is probably on par with like a Champion hoodie, but you know, you get the branding with it and you just get, I just think, a different style, and it's just unique. It goes good with the Adidas joggers though. The trios, yeah, goes good with them. So now we're gonna move on to the red one. This is the more poppy color. I'm not really a big red fan just because of that factor. I like neutral colors, but let's see how that looks.
You gotta shake that way up in this bitch heavy.
Yeah, they just have that quality look to them, that heavy feel that you look for. I've never bought like a Balenciaga hoodie or anything like that, so I probably don't know what quality is to that extent. But really, man, I think this is a bang for your buck. So if you're thinking about getting a Yeezy jacket, you know, I done showed you all you need to know. I done showed you what Yeezy Gap is capable of and what it's gonna be capable of in the future. Man, this is just drip. I mean, I don't really have any better hoodie than this. Probably a second runner to this is my Ralph Lauren one, but or I mean, it could be my Subi one. Nah, they all still don't have that quality. Even the Subi one was more expensive than this, and I don't think it was worth it. So I got the blue round jacket, and I also have the, oh. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Also comment below. Tell me what's your favorite color. I haven't really seen the brown ones like that. I haven't seen the purple ones. So comment your best color, and we'll make more content. You know, I'm always buy this stuff. You know, I was expecting to resell it, but the resale value is only like 2 times as much as what you paid for it, so it's not even there. We're looking for 3-4 times. But like I said, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out and enjoy your weekend.